Welcome back to Buff Entertainment. It is Monday.
Yep.
And we were talking about a bad video game today.
And then a good one to make sure to cleanse your palate of that awful game.
Maybe. It depends on how long we talk about the bad game, which is Dustborn.
We hate Dustborn.
Talk about a missed opportunity in a nutshell, really.
It had a good opportunity. It had some good chances. Like Concord. Concord had some pretty good chances, but absolutely,
nothing.
Fumbled.
Massive. Honestly, Dustborn, I think, the idea is good. It's meant to be a story about diversity and inclusion and,
Yeah. And there's
uniting
nothing wrong
people.
with a game like that.
But when your main character's
Are very unlikable.
and your main character's main ability is the ability to divide people.
Yeah, it's kind of
bad.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
It's kind of racist towards
towards robots,
which are arguably, because the thing about the robots in the game is they're not portrayed like mindless machines.
They actually think.
They're portrayed as sentient.
Yeah.
Which means, therefore, she's just being straight up racist to robots.
Yep.
I find
Which isn't like a whole subsection of people. No, it's just an entirely different
group of people or things. I mean,
I would say species.
Yeah, how would you?
That's the best way to kind of classify it.
I mean, robots are sort of. That's technicalities though.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's never resolved. She stays racist towards robots the entire
game.
Which I find so funny.
Yeah, Dustborn is like a bad movie you watch just because you want to hate on it.
Sort of like Velma.
Yeah, like Velma.
Think of Velma
the Grinch Illumination, to tie it back to episode 8.
Yeah. It really just feels like they just threw all these buzzwords into a game.
And JFK.
What the fuck do you mean JFK?
Yeah, JFK was mentioned in the game.
What?
Or he was there in the game. We had a whole conversation about this when we were planning this episode.
I forgot about JFK. No.
Yeah. Let me find his. Let me find out exactly what his role was, because I remember in a video ranting about how bad Dustborn was. I remember one specific part where they said JFK was in it.
Oh, dude, I played the game because it was on Game Pass for a bit before it got removed. The game sucked. I got an hour in, regretted my time playing it, and just never touched it again. And I'm glad I did. Because I'm gonna be honest, the first part of the game is just a long ass, boring, I guess cutscene would be the best way to put it, because you're just in a car talking the entire time. It is miserable, and all the characters hate each other except for the one chill guy in the very back who's just just chill, man. It's all good.
Yeah. JFK was in the game. I think it was an important plot point too.
Well, I didn't ever got that far enough to know that JFK was an important plot point to Dustborn, the game where you can cyberbully people during combat. You can
you literally just
bully, isolate.
Let's see.
It's crazy.
It's if you've ever played the not Snow Day, but the other South Park game with all the superheroes.
The turn-based combat one.
It's like microaggressions from that game.
Yeah, the thing is, though, microaggressions was funny, because it was related to, PC principle, important character. In this game, there's no build-up. There's just shit you can do. You can also trigger people.
Yeah, that's literally just one of the abilities. Haha, I'm gonna trigger a robot.
You could also trigger police officers by saying they're racist for being racist. Which, I'm gonna be honest, man, when your main characters are meant to be the voice of reason,
and they're kind of
the
just
worst.
It's not a good look.
Not at all. I don't sympathize with the bad guys in the game. They're objectively evil.
Yeah. What did the bad guys even want to do?
It was segregation, sort of, kind
Let me just look this up, because this game was so bad you barely can.
Once again,
I
remember
it.
An hour in, and I was doing my best to breeze through conversation. I didn't care who was mad at me or what. I breezed through the first hour and I hated every second of it. I've been playing Avowed, and that's objectively a much more fun time, because one of the companions you meet literally has my name.
Spread hate and fear. Oh wait, no, wait. Who was that for? No, it wasn't that. It's retrieve a data key that was stolen from their facility by like the main characters.
So the main characters are terrorists.
Well, we don't know what.
What's on the data key?
Let's see. Apparently, the main villain is called Axiom.
So a corporation?
So let's see. Kill/merge with the rest of Dustborn as their reward for opposing Paradox. Eradicate Paradox from the world. What the heck is this?
Is this meant to be like a rebellion story or something?
Oh, they're binary truth. So they're literally just AI. That's all it is. It's just
It's
a
a
war
worse
against.
version of Skynet.
Yeah.
Are-
Yeah, it's basically just Terminate, and they look like
That is creep. Why was this game? Who
thought of this game?
What on earth, man? What?
Yeah, so basically the plot of this game is just Terminator.
But done.
Weird. And worse.
No time travel. No like enjoyable main characters. No time
Hate speech. What else is it? What was the with triggers?
Oh,
Dude, this game is so dumb. This game is so dumb.
I'm struggling to formulate words to describe my disappointment in having to remember parts of Dustborn.
I remember that game came out.
It was like a bad Telltale game. Like that's the best way I could say.
Yeah.
It was a miserable Telltale game. It was like the worst of the worst I could think of.
And even though the because there were portions like in the mid. Like, there were portions that interrupted your cutscene gameplay, your visual novel gameplay, to, like, be a rhythm game.
The band section.
Yep, the band section.
I hate it. Oh, band section.
And the songs weren't that good, either.
Most of them were quite literally, the best way I could describe them, you were quite literally the main person. You are quite literally evil. The songs were like just anthems on like the best way to describe it was fascist anthems, man. Like what?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Why don't you look at some lyrics from one of the songs?
Let's see. Dustborn.
God, you're
lyrics.
I feel bad that you're the one.
Let's see. We're gonna go with "We're the Dustborn."
Oh no.
Let's see.
Oh no.
Okay, so the first one is a verse.
Oh.
We're the freaks, we're the outcast. We look just like you, we're nothing like you. What does that mean?
I guess
we look just like you, we're nothing like you. I guess
like it's meant to be symbolic.
I guess. Then there's a bridge, you're past due, we eclipse you.
What?
Listen, maybe the next part will explain it.
Okay.
Let's see. We're the aliens. We're the refugees. We walk among you. We're right behind you. What does this mean? What does this mean?
Are they talking about immigration or something?
No, they're talking about how like different they are or something. Your time has passed. Your kind won't last.
That's actually not.
That's just
what? No, that's not. No. What? No, that's not. No, let me see. That's not a. It's real. Oh.
We'll put it up. We'll put up the. We're gonna do some extra special editing, and we're gonna put that up. We're also gonna put up the main villain Axiom. We're gonna put him up so you can see. We'll put up the whole wiki to just show you.
First visual editing of the podcast,
and other than just the title screen.
The actual editing now, guys. It's crazy. You know, it's even crazier. That verse. That is so incredibly racist.
Okay, so let's go to the chorus. We're the Dustborn. This bug is airborne. What does this song mean?
I get where they're trying to go. They're trying to be like
yeah, they're trying to be like, oh yeah, we're kind of different. We're kind of just like outcasts.
The best comparison I can make to is "Let Your Freak Flag Fly" from the Shrek musical. That is the best comparison. But that song, whilst it's poorly placed in the show, it's an actually good song.
It's a decent song. Like you can actually like listen to it. It's
and
unbearable.
Understand it. What? I can
see.
only imagine the music for this.
Okay, I can't say this next line.
Let me see.
It's after the bug is airborne. We can't say that line because we'll get taken off. You can look up the lyrics for yourself.
You can't say that. Absolutely. Why is this the chorus?
Yeah, that.
Why does this?
So yeah, that's the chorus.
Who was the songwriter?
So after this, our kind is newborn, and then it repeats, and then the final two lines are we're the dustborn.
Who wrote this? Actually, they should.
They should just be publicly executed.
Okay, let's not go that far.
Well, yeah, let's not go that far.
Let's be clear. These people seem to argue that public execution might be a good thing. I say
we're not like them.
I think this person should be blacklisted for making any songs for video games.
Or
ever.
they should just listen to good video game music like Metal Gear Rising, Cyberpunk,
Doom.
Doom.
Like literally anything from Mick Gordon. Dude, I'm pretty sure Telltale had better music design.
Let's see.
Dude, how? No, I hate to be mean, but I'm pretty sure Friday Night Funkin' has better music than Dustborn.
Yeah.
They don't have lyrics half the time, and I'm pretty sure their music's actually better. What does it sound?
Oh my
I
god.
can only imagine what it's. I don't think I've got to the.
Oh god.
I don't think I got to where they sang that song. I'm pretty sure that's like the first song.
Yeah, that's the first. That's the first song.
I don't think I got to that yet.
Oh my god, this game is so bad.
I want to replay it now. I actually want to finish Dustborn just for the sake of finishing.
No, don't.
I'm curious to see how they sung that. Do they come? Is that a song they already have written? Do they come up with it?
I think they probably have it already written. I would think.
Keep in mind, this is a band.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a
traveling band,
underground,
traveling band,
popular underground traveling band.
All of them okay? Like, I'm pretty sure it's like a group of, I want to say like 4 members.
I think it's 4.
4 members, and they all okayed these lyrics.
Yeah,
and
they were like, yeah, this is great. This is heat.
This is heat. We gotta play this.
This is better than Eminem.
Yeah, we gotta oppose the opposition. In this case, the fascist AI robot people. Like, this is the song that's gonna put us on the map.
Yeah, and it's. Oh my god, this game's gonna give me a brain aneurysm.
They have other songs, don't they?
Oh yeah, they definitely do.
Do they get worse or?
Let's see.
I kind of want to listen to the Dustborn music now just to see how it sounds.
Let's see.
Because once again, this is just the lyrics. Maybe it sounds good with the music as well. You know? Like,
yeah. Maybe it.
Maybe it doesn't sound. Oh,
let's see. All right. Let's go over one more. So which one would you like? Chasing Echoes, The Gig Grind, or Good Ways to Cry?
Those all sound like crappy parody songs. How about Chasing Echoes? That one
actually sounds like, a good song.
That might sound like something nice. It sounds like something Cage the Elephants might have written.
Yeah, or somebody else.
Or someone actually good at writing music,
Chasing Echoes. Oh, that's cool. It's a song in Skyrim too. Or no, it's probably like a quest or something.
Probably.
That makes more sense.
Either that or it's like a song
lyrics.
where the bards sing.
All right. Let's see.
Let's see, because I want to find something redeemable. Don't know.
The first lyric.
No.
We chase the ghosts in the meme machine.
Oh, dude. Oh.
What is this?
You're not Metal Gear Rising.
Okay, so this is actually a pretty good line. We are ghosts of this machine. That's actually a
that's
decent
solid.
line.
Solid.
Bouncing back along a severed line.
Okay.
Chasing echoes of an older rhyme. Okay. It sounds a little more like a poem.
It sounds more normal.
Yeah.
Definitely not like we're going to replace you. Your time is through.
We chase the ghosts in the meme machine.
The meme.
Let's see. This town's in a ghost town state. There are ghosts out walking late. That's kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of dumb. Let's see.
It's not. It's better than the last one though.
Words from the demon inside of you. All right, freaking edgy 13-year-old. Pursuing shadows of a darker view. We're all ghosts between time and reason, tracking echoes from another season. That's just kind of dumb.
The main character is like meant to be an adult.
Yeah.
But they act like a 13-year-old. They're so aggressive and hostile to even their friends. They treat their friends horribly. And this is the music they come up. Oh my god.
Let's see. And then it just repeats the two lines, this town's in a ghost town state. Yeah.
That's,
At least some of the lyrics were kind of better.
it's,
It's
definitely
like the first 4 lyrics minus the first one.
Once again, this is assuming that maybe, just maybe, it
The
sounds...
music's actually,
maybe
like
it
good.
sounds good. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe just you don't need words. Maybe it would just sound good on its own.
Yeah, maybe. So, like, that wasn't a horrible song. I'd give it, like, a 6.5 out of 10.
Probably. It sounds really corny, so I would probably give it like a... based on lyrics alone, I would give it a 2, and that's only because the
I feel like it's being a bit harsh. I'd give it a 6.5 because...
But we don't know what the music sounds like.
That is a good point.
So for right...
I'm judging it based on the lyrics and assuming that it's meant... I'm really hoping it's meant to be ironic. It's
it's not ironic.
It's probably...
it's not
It's going to be
ironic.
played serious. It's probably played seriously throughout the entire game.
It probably is played serious. Oh my god, this game.
They could have just made it a joke, like, just have it to be,
Yeah.
like, satire. It
Yeah,
would've been-
like kind of
that
like
could've worked.
satire, but no.
But they play it straight the entire time,
play
like,
it
not
so
a hint of
serious.
irony.
Oh my god, this game.
And that's just,
Oh
and
my
that's not
God.
even including the gameplay, which sucks. The gameplay is just bad. It's a worse Telltale game. It is a miserable
Isn't it a
turn-based...
Telltale game?
It's what it's trying to mimic. It's like a visual
Oh.
novel Telltale mix. It's not a Telltale game, though. Telltale games went out of business years before this game
Oh
came out.
yeah, I forgot. Because I remember the last game I
Thank-
remember them making was
The Batman games.
no, the last game I remember them making was Minecraft Story Mode 2.
Oh, wait, yeah, they did do that as well.
Yeah, those games were peak.
True.
Those games were peak.
Those games were good. But,
Red Thread Games. That's who made it.
well, thankfully, Telltale's legacy was not sullied with Dustborn.
Yeah.
That's gotta be... I'm shocked. Is the studio still in business, Red Thread? Or-
Red Thread. Let's
Or are
see.
they,
I would think.
Fun fact, this game was actually sponsored by the government of the country. I think it was, like, Norwegian government, I think, maybe? Or no, it was the Canadian government. Crap, I forget.
We can find it. Let's see.
I'd be shocked if
So
this didn't-
right now, all I can find is something from like a while ago that says that they are currently working on a road trip action adventure, Dustborn. And then a Polar Punk survival RPG.
Well, that Polar Punk
So
survival
let's-
RPG, I think, is dead.
Yeah.
And it also would never be as
Let's
good
see.
as Frostpunk, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, if they are shut down, I wouldn't blame them. But fun fact, that game was actually sponsored by the, pretty sure, I think it was Canadian government. I
Let's
think
see.
it was Canadian government.
I'm trying to
What?
Norway. It was a Norwegian government.
Okay, so I was right the first time. I second-guessed myself. God, I hate when I do that and second-guess myself and get the
Yeah.
answer wrong when I had it right the first
Yeah,
time.
that kind of
That sucks. So I was right. It was the Norwegian...
Yeah, the Norwegian government sponsored this game.
It's so dumb, man.
Such a dumb game.
I'm struggling to find anything positive to say outside that, like, one song that was, like, alright, just based on the lyrics. Dude,
Yeah, just based on the lyrics alone.
I'm afraid that when you edit this, you will have to look at those lyrics again.
We're gonna have to look at these lyrics again.
Oh,
It's gonna be a joint effort.
I don't want to do it.
I don't want to either, but
We could just scrap this episode
no,
and do something
no,
different.
we can't. No.
We could have just had this episode dedicated to Star Wars
No,
games.
I kind of just wanted. We kind of chose this. We wanted to kind of crap on Dustborn a lot,
Yeah, well,
and we did.
it feels more like it's sucked the soul out of me again.
This game.
Why?
Why did
Why
we
was
talk
this?
about this?
Like, I know. Like,
Why was this game made?
Like, all jokes aside, who wanted that?
Who wanted this game? The Norwegian government. That's who wanted it.
Who in the Norwegian government's gonna play? I highly doubt the Prime Minister is gonna be playing it.
I don't know.
Yes, I finally finished helping my citizens live a normal life. I'm now going to play my favorite new video game, Dustborn.
Dustborn. That I funded.
Yes.
With the taxpayers' money.
Just
Oh my god. Just
Jokes aside.
sponsor a good game like Red Dead 2.
honestly, yeah. If Red Dead 2 was sponsored by the U.S. government, I'd play it because
GTA 6. Well, no, that probably wouldn't be sponsored by the
No one's gonna.
US. Yeah, no, the U.S. government wouldn't sponsor a game all about like crime. Like it's like the U.S. government sponsored.
I mean,
like,
the
Payday
Norwegian
2.
government did.
I mean, no, they funded racism.
True. Oh.
It wasn't crime.
Man, you know, we usually have a lot more to say about our topics. It's just this one is just so unbelievably.
We haven't even. You've played the game for an hour. The only thing I've like remotely gotten on Dustborn, like in knowledge,
is the bad music and also
is
JFK.
no, not even the bad music. Just like one review video I saw for like a total of 10 minutes. Yeah, a total of 10 minutes. I saw that. It was probably like 50 minutes long, and then I just kind of got bored, and then.
Man, even the review of the game is boring. I played it.
Oh my God.
The game sucked. I was bored out of my mind just trying to see if there's anything good.
Because it's a visual novel.
Well, it's also a turn-based RPG, kinda.
What?
Sorta.
It's trying to mix too many things.
It's also a rhythm
Because it's as a
game.
rhythm game.
It's a Guitar Hero. It's knockoff. That's what.
Yeah, it's kind of Guitar Hero. It's Guitar Hero mixed with turn-based RPG mixed with
Something.
What's it? What are some of them like? What are they called? Frick, I'm trying to.
Visual novels.
Mixed with visual novel, mixed with. It's not turn-based RPG. It's like the best way to do it is like beat 'em ups.
Oh wait,
Not
yeah.
side-scroller beat 'em ups.
There are beat 'em up sections, but there's also turn-based sections. I'll have you know.
Which is stupid.
Why?
Why would you stick to one? Like I'm all for mixing like different combat styles. Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
But when you're doing like a beat 'em up with a turn-based art, those just don't mix.
No. One you're meant to button mash. The other you're meant to actually like think. I don't want to have to.
It
Well,
makes no sense.
I don't mind doing both, but like when there's nothing redeeming about it. Well, that's really all the time we have for today.
This game is so bad. We hate it. We
didn't even get to talk about Star Wars. It just
we'll talk about that next episode. To cleanse you of the sin that is Dustborn.
Oh, dude, I can't get over that music. It was so bad, like unbelievably bad.